Hello and welcome back to the Fodlan mod for Crusader Kings 3. We are in another civil war, however, we have just taken the monastery of Garreg Mach for our own, which is pretty good. The negative side of that is that absolutely everything has gone crazy. So, what do we need to do? Well, we have a couple of problems. The first problem is that we currently have a bug in the game where all of these have zero garrison. Why is this a big problem? Well, as you'll notice, a bunch of our land has been sieged, and it will continue to be sieged at a very fast pace. So I want out of this war as soon as possible. So what happens if I surrender? Crown authority is reduced by 1 step. I'll spend 500 prestige and I get autonomous vassals, and they go, I'll get a hook on me. Okay. So we go back 1 step. That's fine. I don't care. I'll spend the 500 prestige to get you to go away. See you later. Right, well, that was easy enough. Civil war has been solved. We can now disband our troops. I might have fought it if we didn't have like half of our normal army size. But yeah, I think we're happier now. Now, what do I do? Well, the next step is to get rid of all of these pot things up at the side here. And probably give away some land. Now, what is our worst bits of land? Currently, it's this one, which I think I will give away. Garreg Mach I probably want to keep, but maybe what else could I give away? What are you does you're part of? Duchy of Embar. Probably don't want to give away anything in Embar. Part of Restvelg. I could give away... Nah, I don't really want to give away that one either. I gotta give away 2. Let's give away this one, because it's kind of bad. Can I just do grant 2 here? Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna grant that to Hugh. I don't know Hugh. Oh right. Oh, there we go. I couldn't grant it to him because I'd limited what I could grant. There we go. So that should now autofill, right? Yeah, perfect. So we'll grant him that title. He seems pretty happy about it. And then this one here, Shiko, which is also Aaron. I'm gonna grant to. I'm not gonna grant it to Hugh. I kind of want people here to be unlanded. Can I do that? Ruler, there we go, that one. Not ruler. Have to be male. There we go. That's fine. Albus. I am going to grant you this land. This one. Perfect. Get rid of that. That's all looking good. We're now at our domain limit. We do lose a couple of troops for it, but all of that's fine. Right. How are we looking here? We're almost exalted amongst men, which is good. We probably want to run a hunt and a feast. And then we can probably attack we can probably attack Faerghus at some point. And we want to do the Invade Kingdom. Now, to do that, we do need... What's this saying? Oh, it's saying we can change it there. Yeah. Oh, right. He does actually have multiple kingdoms, which is a little annoying, so we won't take all of his land, but if we could get a Kingdom of Faerghus war on him, all we need to do is be exalted amongst men. That would give us a ton of what we're looking for, and it would also increase our strength significantly, to be good, and I don't believe that all of their little vassals would come in. This ally probably would come in though. She has the Edmund territory, so she has a little bit more troops than we have, but I think we could do it. Now, the problem would obviously be that they can siege back everything very quickly, as in the war that we did here. But I think that we might be able to manage. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to call for a hunt first, because our first step is to get exalted amongst men. I'm going to save up some money, and then probably we also want to get some proper troops. Like some proper troops in here, like some good numbers of them. And see how that goes. Felling a beast. We think it a creature from myth, perhaps a god disguised in human form. It was the largest heart I've ever seen. Even after the beast was wounded, the chase lasted half a day. It's still an imposing sight, lying dead before me. So we can get a hunting trophy for prestige, or nothing else. Let's get a hunting trophy, because we want the prestige. And then I get flat prestige. Good. Right. Next step. Feast. Let's do it. Also lowers our strength, which is quite nice. We can create titles, which we should probably do if our aim is to get as much prestige as possible. All over my new shirt. We could all tell Duchess Manuela had too much to drink, even though she insisted on showing us how sober she was. Is she I think she's a different Manuela than the one that I would like her to be. Right. Simply rising from her seat proved too much for her. Now I'm covered in stinking vomit. So I lose prestige. Oh no, she loses prestige here, and I gain prestige. Sure, I'll take that one. That's fine. Disaster strikes. My lord, the wine. We cracked open the next barrel. It's all gone bad. Well, that's fine. We have more because I'm an eager reveler and I have wine prepared. Somebody is plotting against me to claim my throne. Well, that's not great. And I lose stress because I'm an eager reveler and everyone's happy. And I then gain even more prestige. Wonderful. Right. Secret exposed. My brother-in-law is having extramarital affair with my vassal, Duke Randolph. Oh no. Just absolutely shocked. Wait, she used her favor on me to do what? I just clicked it away immediately. I probably should have read that. Why do we have a dangerous faction against us? Right, yes. Because now I need to put in the people who are actually powerful vassals again. Yes, that seems like a good position for you. Right, although I probably want to also make you not kill me. So let's give you... It's a lot of money, but sure, I'll pay it. And then you... you'd be okay at a martial position. Yeah, you'd be better at martial than she is. Okay. Who are you? You're Walburga. Okay. What are you good at? Nothing. Okay. I'm looking for people who only have 5 stewardship exclusively. It's a small club. Look for the one that I can, swap. So Walburga, I'm going to put in here. Then I'm going to fire him so I can put in her. Which should give us more troops as well, which would look good on this here. We're not quite maxed on troops. I do want to get some more troops as well. Wait a second. How much does each increase cost here? 55, and that's for bow knights. Okay, let's get some bow knights. Get 3 lots. Sure, it gives us a lot of extra strength. My spy master has come to me for discovery. He's certain that my guest Oscar is scheming against me. Alright, throw him in jail. That's fine. Don't need to worry about it. Ecstatic peasantry. The peasants in the county of Kirban are in a good mood. The harvest is bountiful, the roads are safe, and the village elders are telling nonsensical stories of cows producing honey-laden milk and geese-laying golden eggs. The peasants are praising me for their fortune. I've sent a delegation carrying gifts. I graciously accept the money they sent and put it directly into my bow archer for... Sorry, I said bow archer. I meant to say horse archer fund. Bow knight, that's the one I was looking for. Okay, so they're just changing some of their obligations to me. It's not really a big deal, all of these pop-ups. My wife is pregnant. Anna's become my friend, I believe. We unlock sappers, which I believe usually does something, but apparently doesn't do anything now. Secret exposed. Cool. We don't need to worry about that. People are having extramarital affairs with each other. It's very... I'm not going to your feast. It's very unnecessary to worry about it right now. I've seen how it happens, a slight lull in the middle of combat, the brief moment when neither side is pressing into the fray and the melee breaks like waves parting around a rock. To become a Reaver, which gives us raid speed, which I don't really need. Or, yeah, I guess I'll take Reckless. That seems fine. Right. Go on a pilgrimage. Kind of seems unnecessary, if I'm honest with you. We don't really need to do on another pilgrimage. Just going to continue putting more and more money into bow knights. That's all I do nowadays. Just add to my bow knight collection. Cool. We have a daughter named Dorothea. We also now have a ridiculous amount of bow knights. We have a loathsome fiends who are scheming against us. That was not the button I meant to press. Where are my men at arms? No, disband. I was really looking for that button. Yeah, I think I should get another collection of those just so I can split them up. We can lawfully imprison Chad because he attempted to murder me. Yeah, Chad, I think it's time for you to be imprisoned. Never mind, we're at war. Alright, Chad, do you know what a bow knight is? Because I know what a bow knight is. And it's coming for you. Right, camp dispute. After my army sets up camp, I hear a commotion coming from my knight's lodgings. I find Mir Clotilde and Duke Joachim in the middle of a heated argument. I'm going to deliver a speech to the crowd. Resolution. I deliver a speech here about how we're all fighting for the Adrestian Empire and how we must stand against our foes, for if we don't, there are many outsiders who would take advantage of our internal squabbles to seize our land. And everyone liked that. Well, that's good. Right, we're almost exalted amongst men. We've now won this siege, and we will enforce demands. Chad, what were you thinking, mate? You can't just do that against me. Right, prisoners, Chad, get executed. You tried to kill me. Pretty easy one. We're going to leave Duke Rupert in prison so he can't plot against me. I don't even know who you are. Can I execute you? No? Alright, well, stay in prison then. That's fine. This faction's fairly strong. I can still go on a pilgrimage. You know what? That's not important to me anymore. I keep pressing this new men at arms button, even though it's obviously not the right one. I'm just like, oh, it's the only button on the page. It must be the one I was looking for. No, I want another collection of these. I know that this isn't necessarily what we need to be doing right now because we have a faction against us, but I'm just kind of hoping it'll go away. Tomato shortage. What does the lack of tomatoes do? It only lowers popular opinion by 10. Why do I care? I will not stand for your vile oppression of the god Seiros right now. With Seiros guiding us, we'll rise up and free ourselves from your heretical rule. No? That doesn't seem good. Rally the troops. Okay, so how many people are against us? 12,000. Okay, I might pay attention. Who's the leader? The leader's over here. Oh, okay, but it's a popularist uprising, so we can just beat them up, and then they'll just go away. Oh, okay. Easy enough. I'm just going to raise all of my troops on that one holding. Wait, go to light speed 5 for a second or two, just to raise them up. Alright, march to the leader and beat him up. Hamlet has come of age. Fantastic. Great to hear. He apparently is ill, which isn't great, but hey. Let's find him someone to marry. Who have we got? What gives us the best alliance? This is somebody right underneath me. I don't really care. Alice in Fraldarius? Hey, sure, we'll get another Fraldarius alliance. That sounds good. Right. Continue marching your way over here with Miklon of Fraldarius. And call on our ally. I don't think we need to though, because I think we're about to win. My wife is once again absent from my bedroom. Well, she would never disrespect the sanctity of our marriage. Definitely not. Right, we've got rid of that army, which is good. That did not end the war. So, do you have more troops? Let's see. Yes, they're over here. Okay, go chase them. Beat them up, work your way over there. Cool. I think you're in this pile. That's the one that we're after. Tea time, we'll sip some tea. Yeah, charge your way directly in here. What's the worst that could happen? We lose? Nah. Bow Knights are OP, you can't lose. Chase that army, that's the one that we want. Where are you going? Up here? You've locked in. There you go, there's 100% because we defeated that one. And now they can't join factions. Nice. Disband our troops. And our wife is pregnant again. Cool. We have 15 prisoners that we can ransom, including most of my vassals. Is there like a ransom all prisoners button? There we go, ransom all prisoners. Yeah, I don't really care that my vassals plotted against me. It's not a huge deal in my line of work here. You'd want an alliance. Who are you? Count Lear or Beverly? No, I don't know who you are, and I don't want to know who you are. Right. Back to our prisoners. Oh, we're still doing that mass action. Okay. Need a new steward. We'll wait a second or two. Right. We still doing this, or is it broken, or what's happening here? Stocking the stores. With a mighty burp, I push the rest of my plate away from me and sprawl back in my chair. Lately, my kitchens have begun to swell with golden grain and freshly hunted game. giving all my courtiers a healthy sheen of the overfed. I grimace. Though this bounty is great, it cannot last forever. I must decide what I want to do with all this excess food. I can keep it, or bread for the peasantry, or... You know what? I don't care that my garrisons are lower because, well, it just doesn't matter. Because garrisons are all bad right now. Do I have to oh, right. See, oh, these people can't pay money for the ransom. That's why it's like that, I believe. Or won't pay money for the ransom? I don't know what's going on. Anyway. I'm just going to collect a lot of money right now, and then we're not going to worry about it. Oh, I think some of them can't pay full ransoms as well. Okay. Well, whatever. Or maybe mass actions doesn't do anything with vassals, which would also make sense. We have another son named Wilhelm. Bunch of money coming in. Nice. Prisoners can be ransomed. Albus. Let's get him. I think most of them are his people. Edelgard has become Midas touched. Ooh, nice. Oh, right, yes. Now I've got all my people back. Let's stick you in there. Spy Master is going to be this guy. That's fine. She can marry matrilineally. She's going to marry... Yeah, Duke Holst... Oh, right. She's going to marry Duke Holst's son, Isaac. Sure, that sounds good. Right, we've got one of these here. We can now get Strategist, which gives us more Martial, more enemy casualties, and all of that seems pretty good to me, to be honest. Nice. Right. Unpause. We have now got our alliance. Our Chancellor died. Okay. We need a new steward. You're just really, really bad at it. I'm sorry. I'm going to put this guy in. That's fine. Next step. Do we have any prisoners left? We do. Anybody want to pay money to be released? No. Okay. Well, in which case, enjoy prison. Right, let's raise this one up to a level 4. And then I'm going to pay for some Dark Knights. Apparently I can only afford one more, but that's okay. Right. Unpause. A promising orphan. My bishop, Octavia, often visits a local orphanage when his duty permits it. Of late, he's been singing the praises of a talented young child there. Octavia's interest in the child has only grown with more time, and now she has brought the orphan to court. The orphan's name is Augustus, and my bishop promises he'll be of great use to me in the future. I can clearly see the child does have something special about him, but is he worth taking in? I can raise him as my own child and make him part of my dynasty. Oh, okay. You'll join my court, or I have a realm to rule. You can join my court, that's fine. I'm not going to make him my child, but you know, you can join my court. I just realized one thing I do want to do, though, while I'm here, is clear this. I don't... wait, reset to defaults. Yeah. I'm looking for ruler. Yes. Religion, not mine. So... I think it's not that one. That's what I'm looking for. And now I basically want to go through and demand conversions. Yeah. Because that's the main reason why a lot of these people are... Actually, I can negotiate this guy's release as well and do the same thing there. But that's the reason why a lot of these people are causing me issues, is because they're a different religion. So if I just mass convert them while they have a truce with me, that probably makes a lot of sense. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? They say no. Continue mass conversions. Now, only people who like me are actually going to be ones that I can convert. But that's okay. I believe that's the case anyway. Most people like me to a good enough level. I don't know why that kept closing there. Also, I don't know why that bit closes to pop up here. It's kind of a little bit weird, isn't it? I think he converted because I had a favor. Yeah, that's probably enough people for just now. Let's see. You've accepted the conditions for release. You converted. You converted. You converted. You've converted. You want a favor for a conversion? Sure, that's fine. Sure, sure. I'll give you favors. Right. They might do things against me, but that's fine. Let's call for a hunt while we are here. Got a little extra prestige. I've scoured the farmlands twice over now, and no sign of gain. Everyone expects me to return triumphant with a trophy, but things are looking I will only return with shame. Let's spend some money. Hey, I got some prestige. I'm also now a novice hunter. Nice, we're all very, very, very close to being exalted amongst men. Let's have a look here. I'm still kind of only looking for dukes here. Let's demand conversion, which is fine. We can do that. There's not that many left. Anyone who's lower than a duke, we can just shuffle at some point when we get there. Yes, you. Send you off. And you. There we go, demand conversion. Right. Wait a second or two. Blessed be the goddess, blessed be the goddess. Sure, you can have a good cook. They said no. And you said no. Okay. Undisciplined Recruits. I'm reserving Duchess Hermine as she trains some of the new levies, but the recruits under her command resemble a disorganized mob more than an army. Look on as she struggles to gain control of the situation, clearly pushed to her limits. While it's never easy to train new soldiers, she seriously needs to do better than this. I'll form a friendship with her. Sure. Right, we're almost got a lot of prestige. The smell hits me before the door is opened. A heavy meaty odour that permeates the area is the stench of the newly dead. Yet another body has been found. They have all been people of little importance, thank the goddess. But the court is getting nervous. Sure, I'll scour the castle for the murderer. And with that, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.